There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Friday, the 8th of January. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather cloudy and cold. A little bit of light rain or drizzle this morning. A dry weekend. Then Monday, will it rain or will it snow? We'll talk about that. Here we go. The upper air looked at deep cold core upper low, a little northeast of Alabama. And it did pretty much what it was expected to do last night with snow falling over the Tennessee Valley, rain elsewhere across the state. That was the radar early this morning. And still some patchy light rain through parts of the state. That should be over by midday today. But again, the clouds will linger. Temperatures mid-30s for Cullman and Haleyville, upper 30s for Aniana and Gadsden. Birmingham at 40. Will stay in the 40s all day today. These numbers probably will not change very much. Winter storm warnings in effect for areas east of the state, the mountains of East Tennessee, western North Carolina. And off to the west, a winter storm watch for parts of New Mexico and West Texas with the next system we will deal with on Monday. No thunderstorms across the country today. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder for parts of South Texas. And on day 3, which is Sunday, the possibility of some thunder for parts of Texas, Louisiana, and South Mississippi. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days, and really not much. And again, this is coming from WPC, and this is suggesting amounts under a quarter of an inch with that system Monday, as moisture should be fairly limited. But let's dive into modeling here. This is the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 3, upper low east of the state. Cloudy, cold, and kind of damp with some drizzle or patchy light rain this morning. Temperatures going nowhere. We'll hold in the 40s today. Folks up in the Tennessee Valley could stay in the 30s. Tomorrow should be a brighter day. We'll call it partly sunny. We start the day in the 20s. The high will stay in the 40s. Still kind of a cold day. In Sunday, same thing. We'll be in the 20s during the morning. The high Sunday afternoon, upper 40s. The system begins to form off to the west. Look at the snow falling. Dallas, Abilene, Wichita Falls, Lubbock, Amarillo, if this verifies. And here's Monday. This is the GFS, and this is depicting rain for much of the state with snow for parts of Mississippi, all the way down to Jackson up to Memphis. This is the European on Monday, very similar, rain for much of the state. So the deterministic guidance here suggesting that the bulk of this will be in the form of rain. Now, this is the NAM. The 12-kilometer NAM, valid Monday morning at 9 o'clock, and it's suggesting the chance of snow for parts of the Tennessee Valley, maybe down to Jasper, Haleyville, Hamilton, Vernon, places like that. And that's a distinct possibility. Sometimes what happens with a feature like this, precipitation begins falling into dry air. You get evaporative cooling, and that cools the column, and this could easily happen. It could begin like that at the onset. And temperatures could be fairly close to freezing early Monday morning. And again, it's still really a little early to call for an impact here, but clearly if you are in the Tennessee Valley or parts of northwest Alabama, there's a chance you might see some snow at the onset of this. And again, there could be some impact, but I really think for most of the state, it's going to be rain. Let's go to the ensemble output. This is off the GFS. And again, keep in mind, this is the probability of greater than 1 inch of snow with this feature. And you can see for north and northwest Alabama, the probabilities are only 10 to 20%. This is the European, a little more aggressive. Up there toward the shoals, the probabilities ramp up to about 40 to 50%. So again, for Monday, for most of the state, rain. But again, the possibility with some snow for the Tennessee Valley and northwest Alabama will be much more specific, of course, over the weekend. This is Tuesday. That features on to the east. We are dry. High Tuesday approaching 50, and this is Wednesday. I think we'll see mid-50s. That'll feel like a heat wave. Lots of sunshine. Thursday, mid to upper 50s. And Friday, the GFS advertising a really deep trough over the eastern states and a pretty good shot of cold air. Thickness values come way down. And if this happens to verify, the highs would only be in the 30s, but other models don't show this. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 17th, a big trough in the west, and we would be dry and cool if this verifies. So this is the ensemble output from the European. And I will say it's interesting to note that early next week, you got 50 members of the ensemble here, and over half of them show potential for a few snowflakes. And that's probably with the backside of the departing system Monday evening, and not much at all. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 1 and 1.5 inches between now and the 22nd of January. And this is from the National Blend of Models. And again, notice next week, it's got a high Friday of 54. The GFS deterministic run showed a dump of really cold air, but the National Blend says not yet. We'll watch for trends, but it's going to be pretty cold through early next week with highs only in the 40s. And this is the CPC outlook. This is for the 15th through the 21st of January, suggesting temperatures will stay below average across the Deep South. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.